Hey everybody! Welcome back. Northernlion. Mario Maker. Shall we? Got nothing else, so we're just gonna do some endless runs today. Easy! Don't make me laugh. By the way, you might have thought I was not committed to the expert aesthetic. You'll remember in like video 1, we were playing on normal. And I said, it's a little boring. I have not touched it since, as you can see. That is a time capsule of our first day playing Mario Maker. Now, not every expert level is good, but at least the ones that hit are like a beautiful pitched, like a note that's pleasant to hear. Now, let me hit you with the little hump. There you go. Snow. You see? Reach the goal after grabbing all 17 coins. All right. I like it already. I knew it. There's no major time limit conundrums. Just wanted to see if maybe, you know, we could cheat the system a little bit. I just wish. Here's a minor UX thing that I think would actually help out a little bit with clear conditions. Because the clear condition, reach the goal, you can't see it, but it says reach the goal after grabbing all 17 coins. I don't believe that actually means that there's only 17 coins on the level. I think there could be 1,000 coins on the level, but I mean, I might be mistaken on that. There's got to be hidden blocks here. Six plays. 0 likes. Okay. Can you just make... There's no way you can just make this jump. That doesn't seem right. Hidden block staircase. Sorry to inform you, my good friend. I do not understand how to proceed on your level. Little jumps, big jumps. Big jumps. Big jumps. Big jumps. Big jumps. Big jumps. Okay, that's a skip. Might be missing something. My bad. Touch the trees, not the ground. Reach the goal without landing. After leaving the ground. Okay. Reach the goal without landing after leaving the ground. No. I refuse. We have to jump here. Careful. 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 You're gonna have to bounce. Still going. Still going. Now, what are we going to do after we get in this pipe? We're going to bounce on these guys. Okay. All right. A failure to plan is a plan to fail. No! Honestly, that's fine so far. I don't feel like we need to check the metrics on this one. Let's just do it for curiosity's sake. But yeah, okay. 19 plays, 3 likes. A level that at least has some people that are willing to say, like, yeah, I like this. I'd recommend it. I'm for it. I believe. So I want to get him to jump. Then we'll land on him regardless. We don't need to time it too finicky. You know what I mean? I apologize, by the way. There was a few Mario Maker episodes went up without game sound. It's like it's a common problem in OBS that unfortunately is essentially impossible to prevent. All you can do is notice it quickly, which we could have been a little faster on. Okay, it's a wall jumping section. I understand, of all games to not have game audio, Mario Maker's like, is one of the worst. Just recognize I'm not happy with it either. So you can either go tree or you can go rat. This strikes me as I would rather go tree, a little less finicky. But what happens when we go through the pipes, dude? Just gonna have to play it by ear. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Oh my god. I actually had a little miniature heart attack. Now you mix it all together. You throw some wall jumps in there. I don't know why I was waiting for them to jump. Oh my god. Dude. First off, it's not the hardest expert level, but a clear condition like that does make it expert level, in my opinion. It's a, you know, normal is easy. This time, I'm going to give it an I like it. I had a good time. Let's give him the serotonin hit of a stamp as well that says, nice. I would want the same done for me. That was a totally fine, pleasant level. And not just because I beat it on the second try. I'm thirsty, so sue me. You know, I was sick this week. I need to up my fluid intake. Only jump X times. Only jump 2 times, okay. So I jumped more than 2 times, but I don't understand. Like I just don't Okay. Well, let's try to solve it. It would be nice if I knew when to jump 2 times. Like, I get it. Maybe I gotta start the fire. Oh god, what have I done? I mean, actually, I'm totally off. We obviously need to use the bomb to kill this guy. Dude, I have no idea. Like, I'll level with you. I actually just do not understand, but I will try another time. Anytime it's just like, sometimes you open up a level and it's got like the devil's pinball machine. Okay, so once you get in, you're locked. That's not his fault, that's my fault. I get it now. But like, what do you do? Also, hello Ruka, welcome to the show. You wanna make an appearance? No? That's fine too. That's fine. Let's see what happens. So this thing falls down. What the heck does this thing do? Nothing. Okay, I mean, I have to say, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. If I had started to make the slightest progress on your level, it would be a different story. Because I didn't, I feel like I'm just gonna keep dying in the same way over and over. So if you know how to solve that one, speak up, please. Let me go. Thank you. I don't really know what's happening here. What I do know is that I will not beat the level in 4 seconds. I mean, if it's literally just get coins and run to the finish, I think we could do it. I do kind of... I know you're going to be like, what do you not dislike about Mario Maker? That's not a fair criticism, okay? Do you not remember the level I said was actually really cool recently? And by recently, I mean mere seconds ago. 12 seconds this time? Maybe? But, like, one of the things recurring themes I don't love about... oh my god, the vine. Ah! Figured I might as well just destroy myself there. One of the recurring themes that pops up the most in Mario Maker that annoys me the most is like, hey, You only get 30 seconds, or more aptly, most of the time, you only get like 10 seconds to complete this level. Those are the ones where I'm like, you know, it's not necessarily a bad level, but it's a rough thing to do in Endless, is to be like, you know, you only get 30 seconds to solve my incredibly, you know, esoteric puzzle level. We're faster this time. There's no doubt about that. Do me a favor, Ruka. Don't rest on the keyboard. I know you're like, why are you doing this? I'm not trying to do this, okay? The vines, dude! It's also, and this is negative, and I recognize it's negative, but, you know, let me rephrase. They got ball players too, okay? Now that we've curbed the negativity, just want to say there's one of the least creative ways to make your level challenging is to give the player not very much time to complete it. That was pretty much 100% on me. Rainbow. I wonder if you just hit the tortoise. Send the shell. Why do I kick it up? I'm telling you, the Pro Controller, D-pad, and my thumb are not a good match. Not a match made in heaven. We can't skip this one. I'm embarrassed that I keep falling, but you know what it is the pressure, the time, going with everything else. Okay, so, I mean, from a good first, well, second level, I suppose, we've really started to drop the ball here. I think maybe a little lucky to not get hit there. 15 seconds. Keep in mind you get a nice little refund of lives. Oh my god. Please God. Please God, tell me there's at least a checkpoint. Well, we know it can be done. Favorite part of the level? Music. Second favorite part of the level? The aesthetic. Third favorite part of the level? One way or the other. Next time we play it, it's over. Hey, it's not a horrible level. I just, 30 seconds is resin, you know? It's like one of... Oh, my God. It's like one of those game shows you see, but not on, like, a real network, like on Netflix. Like, a real network will have, like, Jeopardy, and then Netflix will have, like, answer this question with a mouthful of peanut butter. That's how I feel about a 30-second time limit. It's like, if your show is great, you don't need the whole peanut butter thing to get me. But you know what? We're warming up. It's the first Mario Maker of the day. I'm dehydrated, I guess. Meowsers. Fire, Frenzy, Volcano. I didn't show you the code there. That's my bad. I thought maybe I could pop it up, but it's not on the screen. Single coin. You're too good to me, Tony. You're too good to me. Okay, here we go. Going up. Oh, Lord. Okay, I thought maybe it would be an undulation of magma. It would go up and down. Appears to just go up. That's good, now I know. That's not Tony's fault. I knew it! I knew it. Actually, that gives us better climbing skill, too. I'm telling you, like, I'm not trying to blame the controller. Let me just put it this way. I will never blame the Xbox One controller. Please let me up. And I'm no fan of the Xbox One. I'll never blame the PS4 controller for something. I do like my PS4, I'll admit, but you know, I will occasionally blame the Switch Pro controller. It is, for this, it's the preferred way to go. For Tetris 99, it's not. Right? Yes, just, might as well just kill me. I should have known it was coming. That's my mistake. My bad, Tony. I got in the kill box, Tony. Just like War Machine says in Iron Man 3. Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2. It's been a while. I always like hesitate there, and very much should not. Thwomp City, baby. You don't even have to take me up. Don't worry, I'll do it myself. Okay, thank God. We got a little bit of leeway there. No blind thwomps, please. I like that as a Super Mario World style obstacle. Lost my cat powers. I thought maybe I could squeeze in a roll. We gotta go up. It's okay. You're doing fine. Now when I want to get on the thing, they won't let me get on the thing. Make up. There's a new theme in Mario Maker this week. The theme is vines and other climbing-based obstacles is my kryptonite. That and cars, but at least I feel good when I skip a car level. I feel like the audience is like, we're skipping it right there along with you. On a level like this, people assume, even though you've been playing video games for 70 years, if you hit a single button wrong, they're like, does he know that you can press up to climb? Yeah, Karen, I know you can press up to climb, okay? Excuse me, Fireball! I'm not saying it's the game that's wrong. Merely that there's... You gotta roll in that situation, my friend. Merely that there's the possibility that is not the most optimum way to platform, especially when under the tight duress of a time constraint. And this is a pretty tight time constraint. Like, once you make it to the block that sends you straight up, it's not so bad. That's fine, honestly. Please. I mean, even that could have kind of like a knock-on effect right there, but... Don't forget the dodge. Honestly, you might just want to, like, get out in front of this guy. Save yourself a little bit of time for this section right here. That's a spin, brother. There you go. Not today. So you're gonna grab this. Going up. Going left. Not left and up, just left. Now just right, please. Now just... Oh my God. This is bad. Tony, this is. I mean, is a 30-year-old man's kryptonite, okay? It's not quite as bad as a car, but it's getting there. At least, you know, the good news is I know where I can make up a little time now. This will save us a little time to begin with. And then also here, don't worry, just go. Get yourself out in front of this. If you get hit again, it doesn't matter. It matters slightly, but not very much. Let's put it that way. As long as you get that. Now, this is the part where you want to take your time. New modern problems require modern solutions. It's Meowser, dude. You know, every Meowser fight brings something a little bit different to the table. This one, you're gonna be shooting a fire flower at him from below. Sometimes you shoot a fire flower at him from above. I will give this one a slight pass. And I'm being actually sincere. Maybe there's a free one-up chance here. Maybe not. I'm giving this one a slight pass, and I do mean slight. But to be honest with you, at least it's a cat level where you fight Meowser instead of just like, hey, you did the whole level and then at the end you fight Meowser. You know, in spite of myself, I almost liked it, but not enough to actually hit the button. I hate that climbing section made me want to die. Alright, you want your level codes? Here's your level codes. Wonderful Mario 1. Grab 76 coins. Alright. 100-second time limit. It's... Look, I've softened a little bit in old age. Okay? Normally I was like, all time limits that are needlessly prohibitive are bad, but truth be told, I will see what this is. It might be a waste of our time. It is. I don't really want to go the whole way here. Thought we could just go back and maybe get more coins, but maybe it does warrant looking. I don't know. Honestly beats me. Okay. Well, I will go through that pipe. We probably screwed ourselves on time to begin with. Maybe you're supposed to go through a different pipe. By the way, those spikes, a too high wide spike underwater. Nah. You got me. You got me with the Kaiser Wilhelm II helmet. I at least want to get the 30 coin power up, or pick up. There's no doubt about that. But what I was going to say is, you know, I've softened my stance on Mario Maker. You know, the more I played it. Definitely skipped way too many levels. My first couple of times, you know, recording the game for YouTube. I acknowledge that. I'll wait a second for it. That's fine. Now I'm like, you know, just because a level annoys you the first couple of times, you should give it a chance. Alright. We've only lost 30 seconds. I know this seems like a lot, but I mean, we haven't even really lost 30 seconds. We've spent 30 seconds. I did want the Firefly, but I'm not willing to go into the spikes to lose it, or to... at all. We need coins. Once you get the peace of mind that comes from having the clear condition handled, you're good to go, brother. Okay? It's a floating swamp. It has been sent. That got a little scary, and still is. I'm going to assume I don't need the Yoshi, because it seemed annoying to get. You definitely need the Yoshi, so it's just as simple. 25 seconds. Here's the thing. Don't bet on getting it this time. But where are our other coins? Is the thing. Okay. Fast coming to the belief that perhaps this level is not necessarily a level that warrants a clear condition. But, you know, we can take the time. You got me? That one's on me. Though it pains me to admit it. This might not be necessarily fair, but like, when I see an over-designed 2D, 3D Mario level, I always try to temper my concerns and be a little bit more polite, because I'm like, this level could be designed by somebody who's actually, you know, in the single-digit age group. And that, of course, could be true for any level, but I feel like, you know, most people, they're gonna try to design Mario levels based on what they played when they were a kid. I mean, I really like that mushroom, please. I played 2D Mario growing up. I like the 2D Marios. I think if you are a little younger, maybe you played the 3D Marios growing up, or the 2D 3D Marios as I call them, then more power to you. I hope that there's enough hidden blocks to get the 76 coins in that underground area. So here's what I'm thinking. I actually don't know if we can get into... Yeah, I think we should cool it for a second. You're just gonna have to kill the hammer, bro, the old-fashioned way. Or you can jump on the Yoshi and use the Yoshi as a little bit of HP. I'm optimistic. Here's the thing. Right now, I'm definitely willing to at least try to do the level the way they want it done. However, if we get to the end and there's not more hidden blocks, then, and we end up missing the clear condition by a coin or two, that's where I feel like you can be justifiably like, you know what, like it's kind of bad. But right now, I'm not gonna be that guy. Am I liking it? No, not really. Here's one of the reasons I don't like coin clear conditions, is because I have to hit this freaking coin block 6 times or 7 times at the start of every level. For what I would describe as no reason, but perhaps if you feel very strongly about coins, me saying for no reason doesn't sound valid and coherent to you. You know what I mean? Okay, I can wait. I can wait for it. Give me that 30 spot. Now send me. I don't care about the fire flower. I would love to make it through this section without getting hit by the spikes, but to be honest, that's just a cruel obstacle. That's an obstacle that is anti-player. And then, yeah, you know. Alright. So we need... Right? We need 9 coins. We need 4 coins. Much better. Bodied. Okay. Send them. All right, I'm sorry to say it. I went through I put in a lot of lives, put in a lot of time, put in a lot of due diligence. That one's got to be a no from me. I'm not trying to be a discerning player, but I don't know where the 3 coins are. They could be hidden anywhere on the map. Okay, this is a very interesting start. 2 adjacent blocks that both contain the same power-up. He's a renegade designer. This is, for those keeping track, probably the 8th or 9th level I have played that is called Boss Rush. Fool me 74 times. Shame on me. Also, haha. We got him. How do we... Where was that? Because I'm thinking, okay, here's the other thing you could probably do is just this, but I did want the cat power up. Okay, that turns this into a blind jump. Bit surprising, but I'm a happy man. If you liked the large boom boom fight, you're gonna love the large boom boom fight on 10 tiles, surrounded by lava. Alrighty. Let me in, please. I have a history getting telefragged on this to begin with. Limited space has got me freaking a little. There we go. I mean, I don't want to be dismissive, but if you see one boss rush level, I think you've seen a lot of them. It's Meowser, dude. Okay, I mean, here's the thing. I want you to know I'm not gonna complete this level because I like the level. I think the level is boss rush. And at the end of the day, it's all the same. more or less. But I want you to know I'm completing this level because I have 2 1-ups in the hopper. And I don't want them to be ripped away from me. And I think if you get the car, you just jump on Meowser and leave. There are a number of you who owe me an apology. Because previously when I've played boss rushes, people have gone like, well, at least he's trying to be creative. Do you still feel the same way, having seen your 500th boss rush level? Would you still describe it as creative? My suggestion would be that it doesn't necessarily fit the bill. I'm not trying to be rude. Merely, you know, pleading my case. I get there is an effort put in here. Though it feels like ashes in my mouth to say. You jump on him. Okay, hold on. Yeet the car. Can you take a car through the door? Please don't just drive into the... I mean, you can't go through the door. I was pressing up. I don't know what you do. Is what do we have video-wise here? 31 minutes? Well, that's gonna... It's gonna do it. It's a bit of a grab bag today. And by grab bag, I mean mostly... Not that good, but hey, we will always have that one level we played and liked that I want to give credit to now. Touch the trees, not the ground. Hey man, could be worse. You know what? We could take a look at Fortune Spin City 1 out of 10. I beat this one with Dan and Mathis during our videos, but this is a level that somebody posted in on the subreddit. I'm assuming it was the developer, the designer. It's a very, I think we already screwed it up. It's a very interesting level that is, you gotta be a spin jump master to make it through. So I'd like to, you know, I'd like to demonstrate maybe, not an easier level, obviously. It's a much harder level, but it's harder in a satisfying way. You know what would really tie this level together, brother, is if you put a clear condition on it. They had to collect a completely arbitrary amount of coins. You know what I mean? Like instead of... You got a cool level going here. I like your design. But what if you had the player collect 43 coins? Or maybe like some other prime number? Just so that only you know where the... Yeah, and then put 42 coins on the map in obvious locations. And then hide the 43rd one in a hidden block that only you know the location of. That way your friends can never think that they're better than you. See, like, oh, it's just so satisfying when you get all the jumps. It's a fun level. Then this part, yoink! That's where you spin jump. That's fine. Previously, by the way, I was tilted when I played this level, and I thought it was not very good. I did apologize at the end of the video. I said, I was wrong, this level rules. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. Now, when you miss, it's a unique sort of existential sort of malaise, the likes of which is hard to conjure appropriate verbosity for in a digital media format, but I promise you, is there. I'm actually, believe it or not, making it look a lot easier than it actually is. Because I've already failed the run 25 different separate interesting ways. Yoink. Now that's a level, baby. That's the kind of level you can hang your hat on. Go check it out. I'll put the code up on the screen. That's Spin City. I'm not even close to the world record. Here's your code. I mean, I could still be on the screen for that, apparently. Okay, there's your code. For now, thanks for watching. I'm sorry Endless wasn't that much. I think I should be more... It's a constant balance. I skipped too much. People were like, hey, stop skipping. And I was like, all right, I'll never skip again. And then they're like, that's not what we meant. And I'm coming to terms with that, but it takes a bit. Should skip more. Start to trust my own Mario Maker judgment. For now, though, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'm sorry the earlier episodes didn't have game sound. And I'll see you next time. See ya. Kids, sometimes the button just doesn't work.